2K Sports and the CornFerry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Only the top 144 players on the CornFerry Tour will advance. Our opening round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy following all the action. It's such a fun championship, this one. Love being here for it, and I'm glad you could join us as well. Let's get down to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Quality shot, that one. Time for the second shot into the first. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it? Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. And he's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
A good look at par here.
That's disappointing. Yep, that's disappointing. Getting underway over par. That never helped.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
Nicely done. Rich, these finals are so important for everyone with aspirations to advance out of the CornFerry Tour. What's in front of these players this week?
They need to make sure they finish inside the top 144 on the points list, as those players will then move on to next week's Haven Championship.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
Come on.
And the putt drops, but that's back-to-back bogeys now.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament. Here we are at the 3rd hole, a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's hit that inside the range.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
That's a way to get back on track on the greens. Nice putts.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Great shot. 2 wins so far this season.
That doggle hunt.
This now, his 3rd shot.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is looking to be 35 foot.
Well, the old hammer hands putt. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one doesn't look like it's hit with full intent. This would be a great up and down from this spot. A par putt awaits. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going left to right.
That's a good putt to make, that one. He's currently tied 4th for the tournament. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. Oh, yep, this is left.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. This putt to move into a tie for first. Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole. Just a short putt remaining here. He finds himself in a share of 4th place at the moment. This hole is a par 5.
What a gargantuan tee shot. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Second shot here on the 7th. Where did that come from? That's not his style.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
A nice helping hand he's going to get from this wind.
And he's managed to find the green, but midway from the flag. Have to rely on a good putter here. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's staring down 23 feet here. Starting this one way out to the left. Watch this break.
3 feet to go here to the hole.
This one is for par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Going with the hybrid.
Might not have enough out of.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
It didn't help much.
Time for a little bit of focus here. This is a lengthy putt.
And from long range here.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Oh, that's a great looking putt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
It could go
Moving down
in, man.
the leaderboard after that
crazy.
hole. On the tee now, the par 3 9. And choosing the 8 iron here. This is a lengthy putt here. Well, that one's come off the blade with intent.
Getting battered.
Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful.
could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Ouch, he's hit this one out of bounds. That one's found the thick stuff. Oh no. John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And he's down there. You got to read?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. Opting for the 5-wood.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a putt. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
A bit too much pace on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. He'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 13th is a par 3.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Asking this one to come a long way from the right side.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at 4 over for the day. Let's begin the 14th. Setting up in some very deep rough. Oh, that may have come out a little heavy. And that was a bit of a misfire.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. And if this can go down, he'll save par. And now at +4 for the event. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Good shot there, Beamer. Always a challenging approach to an elevated green. It's a little wayward.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt for par here. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer.
It's pretty handy here. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. That hole's done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5. Beautiful swing there. His second shot here, and only one off the pace here. That'll work there. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one's heading out to the right. This one is from at least 30 feet out. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
And this putt coming up for his par. He currently has a share of 6th position here. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
This one's right of the green.
Good look at birdie here.
Yeah, that was really nicely judged from there.
Putting for a par now. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. That's tidy. Playing up to an elevated green here.
This one needs to kick left.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Good putters will make these right on 5 feet. He finishes up with a par at the last. And as they finish up their round, they find themselves in 6th place on the leaderboard.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the CornFerry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Only 144 players on the CornFerry Tour will advance. Our second round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. The score to beat out here today is 4 over par. Ooh, it must be playing tough. We're going down to the first hole now. Okay, he's got that one in the air, heading out onto the fairway, and that's going to set the tone for the day. Oh, that was pure. He's setting up for his second shot. Well, that'll work there. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's a little tricky to see. It's not a straight putt. There is a bit of right-hand movement at the end.
Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
How crazy.
And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. A chance to make a birdie just slides by. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And that makes him tied for first. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
This would be a great up and down. This is a fairly lengthy putt here.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
This part of about 6 feet coming up. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing. That is right down the sprinkler line.
Time for the second shot here at the 4th. It's heading to the rough for mine. So standing over this one from the second cut.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Sitting at 5 over for the event. Setting up now on a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Oh, that's carrying a bit too much speed. That one's just going to catch the light rough. Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, this was coming flying out of the rough.
This is a lengthy putt here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ooh, little downhill left to righter here.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Hopefully it's not deja vu all over again as he missed the green yesterday.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And he needs this to save par. So
come
close.
on, man.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Not a long putt by any means, but it does move to the right.
He finds himself in a share of 7th. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Is this one heading into the sand? Yep. Bit wayward there.
Lining up from the sand now.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one's heading left, I think. Unable to find the green on this one. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Okay, steady now. Oh, this one will be a bonus. Putt from around 19 feet. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it.
Good putt there. That'll work.
And this one will be for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
That's not good.
We've arrived
Not
now on
good.
the 8th hole, the par 4.
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
That one just stays on the fairway. I'll take that. Playing from around 210 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. Opting for the 4-iron here. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Ooh, right by the hole. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. Going with the 7. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. How close was that to going down? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Sitting at 7 over for the event. Oh, I see the eyes are lighting up here, Rich, and I understand why. A short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a little untidy. Standing over his second shot. Just 3 back from the leader.
And from the rough too. This is looking nice. No, that was really nice, especially from that lie.
And a chance here to move inside the top 10 in the standings. That's disappointing.
For God's sake, man.
It's
Come
just about
on.
3 feet away. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Hole number 11 is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A little off the mark on that approach shot. John, you've got a good view from down there. What's the lie like?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
Big putt for par coming up. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole. Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
Not a bad play, that one. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it going right to left here, I think.
Just missing the birdie there. Okay, let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 13, a par 3. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Come on. Come
3
on,
feet to go
man.
here to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one.
It was looking good already, but after that nice big bounce, it's looking extra good now.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, that was a safe play. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
So many times.
An
Come on.
opportunity to make a par here.
Not a long putt, but definitely has some left to right movement in it.
And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole. Hey, that's golf, isn't it? You get some good breaks and some bad ones.
Always got to give it a bit extra out the rough.
Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Ooh, Just 3 feet to the cup. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 16th.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
He may not have enough club to reach the green here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
That's a touch of class. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Trailing by 4 strokes. This 17th hole is a par 3. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, 39 feet to go.
Starting this one way out to the left. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Let's head to the final hole of this round. Oh, that was flushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work. This remains for a share of 9th spot on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
And so close to the birdie. What a shame. And trying to finish off his round with a par. And with that, his round has come to a close. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. .2K Sports and the CornFerry Tour are proud to bring you today's tournament. Only the top 144 players on the CornFerry Tour will advance. Our third round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. Luke Elvey, Rich Beat, calling all the action here. It's always terrific to have you join us as we begin our day. Our featured player is tied first place. Let's see how he deals with the pressure. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. This shot from 120 yards.
Went straight down.
Hello and welcome.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
And this putt should go left to right here.
A good stroke. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
This hole's a tough two-shotter. A long par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
And he's safely on the green. Okay, Henny,
What's he looking at with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
It's difficult. It's not enough. Damn.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. And now that finds him in first place. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it's going left.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Come on.
Third shot.
Unbelievable. You should just roll out.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
A bogey putt awaits.
Yeah.
In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Sitting at 8 over par for the event. This hole is a par 5.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Second shot here on the 4th. This next one from the beach.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Okay, coming out of the sand, but I don't know if there's enough club here.
That's disappointing.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. He has this putt to save his par. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one looks like it's going to break right to left.
And in it goes for the par. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. To par 4, the 5th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
I don't understand why she chose to take the...
Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. I like the look of this one. I like the look of this one. That's a golf shot. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole, this tournament. That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. The 6th is a par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Already with multiple victories this season. Not quite the shot he was wanting. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
Oh, from one bunker to another.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Now it's time to get the putter out. That's safely on the surface. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That should find the fairway. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This is his 2nd shot.
Oh,
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold
Wind
it
is
against the wind.
crazy. It's not good.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
It's too much, yeah. Not good.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
This is for par.
That gets the job done. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 9 is a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That was a bit of a miscue.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Oh, it's fucking crazy,
Well, this would be a
man.
great par putt if he can make this. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here at the 10th.
That is not good. Let's see.
Lining up from the sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Stop. Stop. Ah.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Yeah.
How about this shot? Putting for bogey here.
This putt still needs a lot of attention. There's a lot of break on it.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, I've got it left to right and quick down this hill.
So close. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh.
Come on.
And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Ah.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
And that's just sneaked into the second cut of rough.
Second shot here on the 12th. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. That's disappointing. Par putt coming up here.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
The 13th is a par 3. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Leading by 5 shots after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 14th. That was special. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
I did it last time, but it's okay.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Gotta say, just some of the
best rhythm in the game.
This is his second shot.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
This would be a great up and down. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker.
Ah, come on.
From the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, he's judged that one beautifully from the sand. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well, this is an impressive display by our leader. Now out by 6 shots over the field. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Oh, well done. 19 feet to the hole. And he's down there. You got to read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Looking good.
This is on the tracks. Oh, you beauty. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. All right, one more hole to go. The 18th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Attaboy, good shot. From around 120 yards here.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Yeah, that looked pretty good the whole way.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
11 feet to the cup.
Ooh, nice line. And a lovely way to finish his day, closing the round with a birdie. And as the third round comes to a close, this player is in top spot on the leaderboard.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the CornFerry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Only the top 144 players on the CornFerry Tour will advance. Our final round coverage of the Kelly Classic starts now. It's terrific to have your company. I'm Luke Elvey. Let's get to it. And Beamer, Championship Sunday. Live for them. Love them. And this future player must have eyes wide open. So excited.
Yes, got the lead, and things looking pretty steady for him. Should be a really good day of golf ahead of us.
Now to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out?
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, well played. Second shot here on the first. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
I need to.
He's setting up for his second shot.
Elevated green up there, Luke. Going to need to take one extra club here, I believe.
It's really hard to get the rhythm. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Yeah, it's looking pretty straight. Yeah, no. Come on. Too hard.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Too much. Too little. More left to right.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Now I'm fucked up. Yeah.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Stepping onto the par 3 third.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
This for a birdie.
Not too much.
Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these. He sits in first position. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Oh, that looks like it caught the downslope there. That one's going to run a long way. Oh, absolutely flushed. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Looks like this one's bunker bound.
Yeah, but I cannot get there.
This next shot coming up from the sand.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
And he's got it onto the green, but still outside the range. Bit of work left to do. And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
This one's for birdie. That one's going to break a long way from the left. The dreaded shove. Always hurts in the
Come
greens.
on.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now on the tee of the fifth hole, the par 4. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
No break. Oh.
And this one is for his par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
This one's dialed in. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt. Saves the par. Well done.
That's nicely done. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Standing over his second shot. That one's heading towards the green. Let's see if it gets on the surface.
It's a nice day to find another fairway.
Ooh, that almost went down. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Ooh.
Ah, come on, man.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission. The tempo there was exquisite.
Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Starting this one way out to the right. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. On the tee now with a par 3 ninth.
This one is chewing fiber.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And he's down there. You got a read?
Just going to cruise on down to the left-hand side.
So close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
I don't like the look of that lie. Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Mm-hmm.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Yeah, nicely played. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
Yeah. So close.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Time to tee off on the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Going with the hybrid. Lining up here from a long way away. John, what's the line on this putt?
Okay, this one's going up the hill and moving to the left.
Not enough. Come on.
This is a par putt. That's disappointing.
Ah.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
The 12th hole is a par 4. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Now look at this one come back.
Ah, come on.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently in first place. Hole number 13, a par 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Well, this one's come out on a good line.
Come back, 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 come back.
Oh, that's so cruel.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
It's so close, man. Fucking close.
Welcome to the tee of a par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Oh, the rough could have been a factor in this one.
Missed the green, but you're not upset from that lie.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
And a par putt awaits him. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially.
Whoa!
Ah, that's a tough break. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. That one doesn't look like it jumped out of the rough. Lovely effort, that. This would be a great up and down. Handy effort, that one. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This for par.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Two wins so far this season. Setting up in the bunker here. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt for par here. That's a disappointing stroke.
Come
That's a
on,
push.
man.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field
so
feeling
bad,
a little
so
opportunity
bad,
here
so
to close
bad.
the gap.
So bad.
Here we
for
are
man.
at the 17th tee. Oh, what a shot by our leader. A 7-footer right here. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. This is his second shot.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
This one's left of the green.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
This putt for him to win the event. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Oh, what a stroke. And ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. That putt seals the win.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
I played PGA Tour from EA, and this is much more tougher. It's so difficult. EA is not that difficult. I would play at...
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke
at
Elvey.
Pro.
Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
But here, I play at Pro-Am, so a little bit more forgiven, but still, yeah, you have to hit this shot. If you don't, you're gonna miss a lot of times. I'm back. after. I want to go with Puma. I have to see what deal they have. I only close. And we have to take them. Oh. Yeah, I have to do it. Okay, I have to wait. Yeah, I have to decline. Sadly, I have to take them up later. I got a box. Can I play against girls in this? I'll try to set just to see if you can. We have to go training. Should not be a problem, I think. If it just, I have to hit the. Oh, I have to hit the point in. Oh, and hit and hit the green. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. How many? I have 10 shots. Okay. So we're talking about shift. It's difficult. It's pretty difficult. Okay, I have to hit the hit the a little bit wider. That's not enough. Okay. Yeah, I cannot do it. Oh. It's a little bit hard. It's okay. Oh, 75, okay. That's a bit of... I like the training in the game. It's good. But I'm not sure what I have to do. I just have to play the okay. Let's see the course. Oh, there's water. Okay. And how far can I play it up here? Much water, right? Yeah. But it's a better lie. But it's not good. Really not good. Ah, okay. That was okay. Lucky, huh? Ah, it's unbelievable. Looking good. Stop, stop, stop. Maybe I should have shot it entirely. Going a little bit up and down. Okay. Turn now. Now turn, 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 turn. Turn. Oh, too much. That was crazy. No break. Come on. It's not good. I have to do it again. I cannot live with this. I have to see how it looks. Okay. Not good, not good. Come on. Maybe it help I go in and out.
Hello, Tiger Woods, and a massive welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now.
Lucky us getting to play around here.